What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to another Epic 7 video. The live stream is actually still ongoing, but I had to start recording now and just talk with you guys. So make sure after you watch my first impressions of the long-awaited Emma Luna, I can't believe she's actually here. Guys, I haven't been this hyped for a unit. Smilegate is bringing live streamings back, so make sure you guys check out the full video after, full sound on and everything. But I've been mentioning that I've wanted them to do other kind of trailers. If you look at games like Star Rail, Genshin, even Wuthering Waves, Arc Knights, right? They all have really awesome trailers for their characters, where ours are good, but they don't always go too much into the backstory. There's not enough hype, a lot of animations. A lot of stuff is lacking in Epic 7, and I think they're on the right track with this. One, with the live stream. Two, with all this backstory. If you guys can't tell, they're giving so much background info for not Mage Luna. She has a new name. New Moon Luna, I believe. And her backstory involving fallen Cecilia in this alternate world. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and tune in, check it out. But let's go ahead and start watching from the actual introduction here, which I can't even find. Yeah, let's go ahead and just start and take it from here so I can talk with you guys. I didn't even get to analyze the skills too much, but I want to watch through the animations. You know how we do with our first impressions. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of it.
With magic. The half-dragon Luna of the Karuns is living among humans.
Okay, so half-dragon.
Serving as the royal mage.
We knew, like, from the Mage Luna skin, when she popped up in the story, she was involved in that Urvalin. And just like her name, guys, Mage Luna, she is indeed a mage.
By using a spell to turn dragons into dark magic stones, Luna put a stop to the endless war plaguing the winds.
But big,
and is celebrated as a hero for restoring peace to the world.
The plot, in more ways than one, is huge here.
However, Luna herself,
the lore is crazy.
You can learn more about her story in the upcoming.
Love the sprite, love the artwork, guys, love everything. The plot and the backstory, if you know what I'm saying. But here we go, hero introduction. We'll take it from here. New Moon Luna, she's a light mage, just like the skin called Mage Luna. They did give her a new name though. She is actually pretty dang fast at 124. That's very, very fast. Mage is surprising. Not my favorite because she's probably, and I saw part of her kit already, but just already when I saw the mage, I knew she'd be maybe more like a debuffer or a cleave style unit, especially given her backstory, right? She's supposed to be a super powerful mage with a ton of mana that summons those swords and spears, whatever. But yeah, we'll take a look at all the stuff. We have attack, self-imprint, and health team imprint. Guys, no matter what, I would change my entire play style. I will play this unit even if it's not my play style. I'll try to gear her, and I'm actually excited to play Epic 7 again just because of this one dang unit. You guys know how much I love Luna, but anyways, let me stop gushing over this. Let's keep going here and jump straight into the skill. So we're starting with skill 3, and it's called Moon's Judgment. Super long cooldown here. We require 3 souls. It actually gives you 3. Is this the first time they've done the skill enhancements? The skill enhancements just straight up give you 3 minus turns, so 4 turns there. I feel like they're cheating us on damage, right? But whatever. We have actually Soul Burn, ignore effect resist. You know, I'm never a fan of this, but hey, if every other unit has it, we might as well give it to New Moon Luna as well. And we have a skill effect nullifier. Let's see. Let's read this first. Using mana dispels all buffs from all enemies before sealing. Okay. So we have an AoE seal. I actually missed that part when I was watching the trailer, the live stream. I was too busy reading chat and looking at the animation. And making them unable to be buffed for 2 turns. So seal, unable to be buffed for 2 turns that we can soul burn for ignore effect resist. And she's a mage, so we can self-rely on our own Target Hells to bring those 20 souls if we want. At the start of the first battle, we grant skill nullifier effect once to the caster as well. Okay, yeah, so this already screams, right? With her base speed, fact that she's a mage, we want her to be pretty fast as an opener. Probably we'll see if she can do anything else, but typically these kind of units, we want to make sure she opens the battle and sets kind of the pace, right? Especially with a seal, AoE seal, and AoE unable to be buffed. That's very, very strong. Skill nullifier also means, right, that she can maybe survive a hit in case someone else goes a little faster than her, but we will see more. Let's see her skill 2, and this is actually interesting, guys. There's not a lot of units. Correct me, or if anyone knows in the chat, how many differential units between like MLs and their normal counterparts. Because normal Luna, right, her skill 2 is a passive, and typically they don't want to make new animations or vice versa for units. So she actually has an active skill 2. Attacks the enemy by thrusting down a spear, decreasing defense for 1 turn. I think just units like Corvus and Dark Corvus is the one that comes to mind. There's probably a few more. Attacks the enemy by thrusting down a spear, decreasing defense for 1 turn. And increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%. Okay, so we have decreased defense, which is only 1 turn defense break isn't crazy good. But 50% combat readiness is insane. And we actually are HP scaling. This is another thing I missed. So damage don't increase in proportion to the caster's max health. So fast with high health. Okay. So even if maybe there's potential, we still probably want to build her very fast, but maybe we can, you know, have her go second. Maybe even build a little ER so that we can go after like a super fast opener and still get our abilities off. With that 50% combat readiness too, right? We open skill 3 can lead into skill 2 pretty quick here, especially given her base speed. A successful attack deals additional damage to all enemies proportional. So we really want to stack that max health. One turn defense break though, we'll have to tune that. Or we'll have to pick a target, right? Because if Luna goes, we debreak a unit, and if they take a turn right after her, you can't really capitalize on that defense break. So we want to either tune that well or pick a target that's not going to take a turn before the rest of your team, right? We want to capitalize on that big D break because it is strong, but one turn is kind of hard to. You need to make sure that unit doesn't, you know, take a turn and remove it. Oh, let's check the animation too, guys. Hold on, I want to watch through this fully. See the skill 2 animation.
Skill 2.
Oh, hold on. Where did we go here? It's out right here. Okay. Her sprite looks great, by the way, guys. Those horns that activate, I think they only activate while she takes her turn too. Her crown. I want to watch that again real fast. Just throws a million spears. It did 3,600, then 8213, right? So the way that Smilegate built her, at least 22,000 health here. Not an insanely high damage unit. However, a lot of utility. Look at all the defense, the debuffs that have already landed, mostly from Luna here with the seal and the unbuffable. Then she can land defense break on top of that, and it does a respectable 8,200 to 1, and then about 3,500 to the rest, with Senya taking 2,500. See if there's anything else on the skill 2. Excuse me, sorry guys, we skipped over. Okay, just HP scaling and then big combat readiness. Skill enhance is all damage. Okay, cool. Let's go and now check out the skill 1. Did I skip it here? I did. Man, I spoiled. Sorry, guys. I spoiled the lobby animation for y'all. All right. Radiant Strike is coming up next. Take a look. Skill 1. Attacks the enemy with a spear and increases combat readiness of the caster by 15%, right? Just like her normal, her ice counterpart. This one just scales with health on top of it. Combat readiness and damage dealt here. Okay. Skill 1, nothing too crazy, but with HP scaling, right? She's doing 2410. All right. So we're probably going to want to build her with a ton of health. Effectiveness depends because we do have ignore. We do have the ignore effect resist on the soul burn. But if we want to land D-breaks, we probably want some there on S2. And in case we want to maybe skip soul burn. But fast with a ton of HP. And I'm honestly thinking maybe even some ER. Depends on how much effectiveness I want. But yeah, the fact that she can still do okay damage if we just build her a ton of HP, and she's going to be tanky, especially with that skill nullifier too, means she's going to be very annoying to kind of interrupt. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas already. And here we go. We have the showdown between Mage, Luna, and Fallen Cecilia. God, she looks so good, guys. I know I'm biased. Hopefully you guys all like her a lot as well. But what a sick skill 3 animation. She looks gorgeous. And then remember those her crown horns activate. It's like her hiding her half dragon form, right? Kind-hearted half dragon with dark secrets. All right, make sure you guys watch the full video, but we'll talk a little bit more here as I want to watch this little showcase play off. And I'm probably going to create a separate video, guys, because this isn't it. There's actually more stuff coming too. So get ready with that if you're watching this video first. But yeah, she's a mage. And I'll just spoil it here, guys. She might even have some exclusive equipment coming up because Smilegate just dropped the bomb on us that ML5s will now be able to get exclusive equipment via Hall of Trials. That did 10,000. Was that the let me see that again. That was the wow. Okay. Let's take a look real fast again, guys. I wanted to read the skill 3. So Moon's Judgment. So that was the Dispelled. So that thing that hit was actually the skill 2, huh? That thing did a lot. Here's Biblis. Okay, so their lineup was honestly a pretty tanky one with Mage Luna kind of as the opener here. We have Ravi as kind of like the anchor. Laya there. Just for anti-debuffs, but Luna did so much work here. I think she has so much potential. The AoE seal is busted. Guys, if I'm talking from a balanced perspective, I don't know if this is the way to go with power creep and all that. But hey, if they were going to put this kind of kit on a unit, Might as well be on Luna. Sorry, I gotta pause it here. I'm gonna start the second video, but thank you so much for watching. Go watch New Moon Luna. Give it a like, a thumbs up on my video and on that one. But much love, guys. I can't believe she's finally here. And yeah, let me go tell y'all all about the new stuff that's coming. I'm gonna comb through it and give y'all an update.